if you want to like study marine biology, you'd want to go to a Florida school.
Right.
If you want to study agriculture, you want to be in a rural school, which all of those.
And if you want to study animal husbandry, you're just a pervert.
Hello and welcome back to the Croak and Crow podcast. I am Spencer Cartier.
I am Super Looper.
Super Looper? Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
And this here is Frank, back from his job. You learned from yesterday. My boy got a new job whipping up cheesesteaks at Monty's Sandwich Shop. And he's just getting off work.
Yeah.
Who
wears an apron better than he?
Oh, I do. I think I've told you guys.
Why did I say it?
Back when
After the word was leaving, I was like I was hoping this barrier was gonna I said the wrong thing.
Back when I was a baker, I bought myself a really nice apron from California, handmade, handcrafted. It cost a pretty penny, more than that, a pretty $100. Actually, it was more than $100.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, shame on you.
And COVID happened, bakery closed. I never got my apron back.
It's literally a few blocks away, but so shame on you.
No.
For not going back. Maybe someone will see the show and return his apron.
But yeah, if you're wondering why I'm dressed like this, it's a fun Friday.
It's Fun Friday!
Fun Friday! Also, it's freezing. I am actually...
It's freezing Friday!
It's freezing Friday.
It's not freezing Friday. It's the air conditioner is not equal in all rooms.
And it is not equal at all. And I'm freezing down here. But it's okay. You know why? It's July.
Yeah, lucky
and
you.
So lucky me, right? How many people wish they could be freezing in July? Probably a lot.
Right.
And I'm just complaining about it. But yeah, it's more than July. It's July 16th.
It's July 16th.
What does that mean? Any holidays?
Well, it's the 16th. Your Christian Meme Review will be on the 18th.
Yes.
And the 18th is the 199th day of 2021.
And what does that mean?
Well, it just means that by next week we'll be in the 200s.
Yeah, isn't like the 200 the important part? 199?
199 is the last day. You mean the Christian Meme Review? I'm just saying this weekend.
This weekend, guys. Enjoy
the last of the hundreds.
Enjoy the last hundreds of 2021.
Yes.
Went by fast. More than halfway done.
Okay. I'm going to give you exposure therapy. Every single podcast, you talk about time flying past.
Life is really just fleeting.
It's F-word Friday.
Fleeting Friday.
It's F-word Friday.
It's F-word Friday.
So I have a fun something for you.
I love fun somethings.
You love. I got you this is a bigger present than...
Oh.
Now, the lady at the dollar store, the not so dollar store, is one of those dollar stores that...
Like 5 and below?
Yeah, sort of, but more than that.
There's a pillow.
She said it smells like the cereal.
Oh, really? It looks like cereal. I think she lied to you.
Are you serious? She told me this. And the tag on it says it's smell-o-vision.
A scented pillow?
She said it smells like the cereal.
You gotta scratch it?
That's baloney. That's not so fun Friday.
No, you want to smell it? It doesn't smell like cereal at all.
Well, I trust you.
Maybe I have COVID.
Not one bit.
Not one bit. Not even like a hint. Like, oh, no. I wish it was stronger.
Yeah, not even a hint. Like it faded.
Yeah.
Like, oh, because that's how it ended up at the dollar store.
No, it never had a scent.
Okay, so there's our cereal, Fruit Loops. It's Fruit Loops.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh.
I don't know if that's gonna stay.
Yeah, it probably won't. But
well, you want two of us touch it?
It's such a nice graphic. It's not one word Wednesday, so we're not going to stick on the word Fruit Loops. We're just going to like branch out, you know?
Yeah, we're branching out.
Everything that
it really is F word. It really is F-word Friday.
F-word Friday, Fruit Loops.
Oh God.
He's wearing fruit. He has cherries on his head.
Okay.
I think I have avocados on my head. Can you see?
Yeah. You have some avocados.
Speaking of fruit and avocados, the spotted lanternfly.
Invasive.
Nemesis. I don't know who else.
The Northeast coast, one tree at a time.
Yeah, Pennsylvania has a big problem with it. And the avocados are in danger. That's one of the trees that they go after.
I thought avocados were in Mexico.
I don't know. Well, you can grow avocados probably all year round in Mexico. But you can grow them here. Do you know the guy from Fruit Loops?
Toucan Sam.
Yes.
Yeah, Toucan Sam's from Fruit Loops.
Toucan Sam. And the reason I said, what was my name? Super Looper?
Super Looper, yeah.
It was a limited edition
Fruit
Loops box where they had a snake, a fun cartoon snake. And the reason it was special is because instead of one circle, it was two, like an 8, which isn't really a snake, but they do what they can.
Yeah. Well, because the Fruit Loops, isn't it spelled F-R-O-O-T?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was that. And these cereals, I see them all the time, like in the supermarket, where they have special editions.
I just saw Jojo Siwa cereal.
That's out new. They have websites where people, and it just like any other collectible thing, like they'll buy the cereal but not eat it.
Yeah. There's like a restaurant somewhere. I forgot what I was even watching it on. Mm-hmm. But they have like all they sell is like limited edition cereal. It's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, like boxes of like very rare,
interesting
limited edition cereal.
It's extremely American. I don't know about other countries, but I know
there's a joke someone talks about like the difference of Canadian supermarkets and United States. I know it was talking about the cereal aisle. Yeah, like once we went to America, and they came back to Canada so angry.
I don't know if you've been in an American supermarket recently, but Canada as a nation is getting screwed over on sugar cereals. They've got things we've never seen. When I was down south, I counted 4 different types of Cap'n Crunch. 4. We have 1. We have regular Cap'n Crunch. That's it.
Like, why do we just have Captain Crunch?
It's a what's it called? Amusement park. If you want to hear about fun cereal of other countries, in Singapore,
seaweed cereal.
Singapore has the best of everything. Did you see Crazy Rich Asians?
Yeah, Singapore is nice. I think I might be thinking of Thailand. Thailand's nice too.
Singapore last week, KFC, they have special editions as well, and it's chicken cereal. It's not chicken cereal, which is misleading, but it's cereal covered chicken.
Like instead of breadcrumbs.
Cornflakes. It's tossed in a special spice seasoning, topped with heaps of buttery, sweet, crunchy, the cereal. Yeah. That has been wok fried with curry leaves, fresh chili, and butter.
Not gonna lie, it sounds pretty good.
I didn't care too much about the chicken, but they also have cereal fries, and the cereal fries are double battered for extra crisp texture, which is
big fan of the extra crisp,
which we talked about for Checkers. But the cereal fries are, I don't know. I can't find it now. Oh, right here. Drizzled with butter mayonnaise and accompanied by this sweet savory. You don't like that. It looks good to me.
You lost me at the butter mayonnaise.
It looks good to me. Yeah. And the cereal is Nestum, which we don't really
know what that is.
It's probably just some kind of might as well be a breadcrumb.
Yeah. Like cornflakes or something.
So, if you go to Singapore, KFC, get your cereal. And you know what? Look at this. There's a cereal, and this is in America. This is normal. It's like in Amazon, whatever. It's called Ezekiel 4:9.
Oh my God.
And they have all different, like they have like the almond one, the honey one, the original.
And it's all Ezekiel 4:9?
It's all Ezekiel 4:9, which is not a super important verse in the Bible.
Do you know the verses?
It's on the box.
Okay.
I don't know how good your eyes are.
Yeah. Take also unto the wheat and barley and beans and lentils and millet and spelt and put them in one vessel and make bread of it. But I don't imagine that they have all of that in their cereal.
Me neither. It's just called that. They probably don't have to have all of that in there.
Just the wheat.
It's just inspired by the...
What's spelt?
I don't know, but I think if you're gluten-free, you still can't have it. It's one of those grains. So
it's just like a bunch of grains, and it's like, we have a multi-grain cereal.
A bunch of grains.
Because it's religiously backed.
And if you type in grain offerings in the Bible, you're going to be...
blown away.
because they were always burning meat offerings
Yeah.
and grain offerings.
Yes. That's a fact.
So that's that.
F
But
for fact.
you know, I like to do a double whammy.
Double whammy.
So my name is Super Looper because I'm the Fruit Loop snake. And the reason for that is today is July 16th, World Snake Day.
I asked you if it was any holidays, and you just told me
getting
that
to it.
in a couple of days it'd be 199.
I was getting to it.
Snake Day?
It's World Snake Day.
It's World Devil Day. I hate snakes.
Why?
The Bible hates snakes too. Why do I hate snakes? What's likable about a snake? I often ask people who own snakes.
I think your cousin has a pet snake, doesn't she?
Who?
Bridget.
Well, guess what? I don't.
She's out of my life.
Yeah, you're out of my life. Sorry, that's not my cousin.
I don't know her. You're against snakes. Okay.
I'm very against snakes. I'm against snakes. I'm basically against anything that doesn't have a conscience.
Did you play Chutes and Ladders as a child?
Eels and escalators?
Is that what it's called?
No, that's in SpongeBob.
Now, let's play a nice wholesome game of eels and escalators.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Oh, Chutes and Ladders was actually called Snakes and Ladders.
Mm.
And when it came to Milton Bradley took it in America, they said let's call it Chutes and Ladders. And do you know that that's a Bible game? That's a morality game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because when you do the good works, I don't know how. I can't even remember.
I have no idea.
Right,
how
I
the
can't
rules
remember how it's played, the Milton Bradley one, but the whole premise of the game, it's worldwide and it's very traditional and so very old, was you climb up when you do the good works and
Straight to hell. Slide right down the hill.
Snakes and Ladders. Yeah, we call it Chutes and Ladders, which is like a sliding board.
Mm-hmm.
You're against snakes.
I'm big against snakes. They don't have a conscience, okay? And so people, they say, oh no, it loves me. Look how cute. No, it doesn't. It's full. It's had its mice because you fed it mice. Mm-hmm. And they're not animals that will just keep eating like humans.
Well, what about the venom from a Brazilian pit viper is used in a drug to treat high blood pressure?
Okay, you know what? I guess everything has a purpose. And,
well, they're still around. And 70 million years ago, they had legs.
Well, yeah, but that's just like evolution.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like snakes. I don't like the alligators. I don't like lizards.
I don't like it.
I can deal with a frog. Croak.
Well, so if you look in the New International Version,
NIV baby.
When you read Genesis, the classic story of the fall of mankind, it's
Adam and
a
Eve.
serpent.
Yeah.
It doesn't say snake.
Well, a serpent's a snake.
But then other parts of the Bible says snake.
Well, all serpents are snakes, but all snakes aren't serpents. I think that's how it goes.
Maybe. Because there is another Bible verse which I didn't write down, and it talked about something about the snake will be turned into a serpent or something like that.
Oh, well, I have no idea what that means.
Well, also, what day is it? It's Friday.
It's Friday. It's Fun Friday. F-word Friday.
Was yesterday Deuteronomy?
Yesterday was Deuteronomy.
Yeah. Well, we did Deuteronomy 1. Deuteronomy 8 is still talking. In Deuteronomy 1, we talked about how Moses? Yeah. Moses was telling them, God has done this and God has done that and God has done this. Well, he's still saying it in Deuteronomy 8. And he says...
1 through 8 is just saying, and this, and this.
He led you through the vast and dreadful wilderness with its venomous snakes and scorpions.
Yeah. See? The Bible knows snakes are bad, and therefore snakes are bad.
Well, yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't know why I didn't write it down. God is so mad at the snake. Yeah. That he says, forever after you will eat dirt. Like, you'll slither on your belly. And
yeah. No, they're awful.
It's interesting, though. When I looked up the story of Adam and Eve and the snake on this snake day, when the serpent says to Eve, she says, we're not supposed to eat the fruit because we'll die. And the snake says, you will not certainly die. And I thought to myself, well, he was correct.
He should have said, you will not certainly die.
He was correct. Because it didn't kill her. It made life very, very difficult for everybody involved.
Yeah.
So and it took me back to our leprechaun
A sneaky
podcast.
leprechaun.
Yeah, because
what if instead of a serpent it was a leprechaun? I could see that. The story would still
Could
seem
be
the same way.
especially if it's tricky like that.
Yeah, a little tricky leprechaun.
You know, you're not going to die because that was her biggest fear,
Yeah.
I'm guessing. And it's like, it was way worse than death.
Ha ha! You're after me, Lucky Charms.
Right.
Oh, I wish I had another one of Lucky Charms.
Oh.
Magically delicious.
Well, now I'm mad I bought the first one. And she made a big deal about it.
Yeah, no, this doesn't smell.
Never smelled.
Nor has it ever smelled in its history. It's so weird. I wonder if people just like let their brain take control and like.
Yeah, because that bag was sealed.
Yeah.
So.
Does the bag smell?
That's a real confusion.
No. Big no on that one.
Get our money back. So anyway, it's Fun Friday.
I thought it was F Word Friday.
Yeah, F Word Friday, where we just find words that have
find F's.
fruit and Fruit Loops and everything like that. And but it's Snake Day. Some people have a huge fear of snakes. I think that's a pretty common fear of people to have snakes. I don't know about everybody, but we do have snakes in our yard.
Yeah, not bad ones though. We get those gardener snakes. I think
Wild?
there is like one
Wild snakes?
species of poisonous snake in Pennsylvania though,
Really?
or two. Could be.
What do I have? I have my snake facts. In the USA, rattlesnakes are responsible for 3 out of every 4 snake bites.
Ugh. How venomous are rattlesnakes?
I
Like,
don't
are
know.
they responsible for 3 out of every 4 snake deaths? I wonder. Deaths.
I don't know. 5 species of snakes can fly.
No, they can't. Fly? Like with
Fly.
wings?
Fly? I don't know.
I don't believe that for a second.
That's really all I have.
That's
That's all I have.
Snake Day.
And Wednesday we talked about Pennsylvania,
Pennsylvania.
and we don't have an official fruit because we got fruits here and Fruit
The
Loops.
state doesn't have an official
The state
fruit?
doesn't have an official fruit.
If you had to pick one, what would it be?
Well, the I already know what
The
the
Granny Smith apple.
apple,
Apple.
but
yeah.
I don't know about Granny Smith.
Okay, that's just my favorite.
And there was an apple invented here, which is the Nittany. I can never say the word.
Nittany?
You know, Penn State Nittany lion.
Nittany lions.
There's
Yeah.
a Nittany
It's just a continue.
Nittany apple.
Oh. That Penn State created?
Penn State has very important big agricultural.
I think I've heard that before. A lot of actually the middle of Pennsylvania schools, like Shippensburg and Bloomsburg,
Yeah.
they have big agricultural programs, which makes sense because if you watch the Pennsylvania podcast, you'll see how much farmlands are
Right.
between the 2 cities of Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. So it makes sense to teach the kids what, like they're probably
Of
just going down the
course.
street to become an
Right.
expert farmer,
Right. Yeah.
the
You
best
go
farmer.
to the ocean if you're going to be an oceanographer.
Well, no, it would be like if you want to like study marine biology, you'd want to go to a Florida school.
Right.
If you want to study agriculture, you want to be in a rural school, which all of those.
And if you want to study animal husbandry, you're just a pervert.
What's that have animal husbandry?
I don't know. It just always makes me think of like they're getting married. I think it does have to do with,
Like you're responsible for breeding animals?
yeah.
Still a pervert in my book.
No, it has to be, it has to be done.
It has to be done.
It has to be
I'm
done.
doing the Lord's work.
And it's the summer, so all over the country is fruit picking season.
Is it? I thought it was spring.
No.
No, you're right. It's summer.
Summer.
Because then it's over once fall
Yeah,
starts.
spring is sort of sparse, and then fall is sort of sparse.
Spring is where it blooms.
Yeah.
Summer is where it's harvested.
Yeah, and then fall you're stuck with pumpkins, and
Yeah.
you can still get apples. But no, the summer is blueberries, strawberries,
Yeah. I don't really like fruits.
peaches. It must be a huge season for peaches right now in Georgia.
Shout out Georgia. Yeah, I don't really like fruits.
You don't like fruit?
I like 2 fruits. Let me think. Yeah, just 2.
I know the one.
Watermelon
Watermelon.
and Granny Smith apples.
Oh, very specific. Not just apples.
Yeah, because why I don't like fruits is I don't really like sweets in general.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a sweet tooth. Most fruits are sweet. Like I can't do any of the berries, like strawberries, blueberries,
Right.
raspberries. Can't do the cherries. Can't do the grapes. Can't do the oranges.
I'm not a big fruit fan as well.
Can't do the grapefruit.
Some people just left to go to Smoothie King. They offered me. Why'd you say if you don't like fruit?
I'm just pretending.
Friday.
Fake Friday.
And they offered me, and I wasn't even tempted.
No. But I mean, I think I make up a person's love for all fruits into the one, like watermelon.
How much you love it. Yeah.
It is sweet, but I could eat a whole watermelon twice a day, every day. No shame about it. Any more F words?
That's awesome. No, I just had the fact that it was Snake Day, the fact that snakes are in the Bible. You feel very strongly about snakes. I think I defended snakes
Yeah, we've had this argument in podcast past.
Right. And it's just fun Friday. No, but we're not going to give them anything hard to think about or contemplate.
Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Plans for the weekend. I'm going picking.
You're going picking?
Yeah. I'm going fruit picking.
What kind?
I'm going to the Garden State of New Jersey, which is right next to us.
Nice.
And I'm getting blueberries.
Okay, that's fun.
Great antioxidant.
Yes.
They stain your clothing though, so be careful.
Well, I am going to the beach, the BEACH, and I'm excited. I'm freezing right now, so it sounds heavy.
You're excited. I'm surprised because you've been going ever since the sun first peeped its eyes out in the spring. So
yeah, I just
people who are excited are usually like, "This is so exciting," but I mean, for you, it's like, isn't it old hat at this point?
No, that's why I keep going. Does someone do I every time a watermelon comes to my house, I'm like, it just happens up at my house.
It rolls.
I'm like, this is so.
We live at the bottom of a hill.
Yeah, I'm like, this is so exciting. So when you love something, I get it. You don't understand what true love is, but when you love something, you never get tired of it, and you can go every day and dip your feet in the sand. I also know that life's fleeting.
Stop with the fleeting.
So it's F word. It's F word Friday. So the summer is fleeting, and so every day I don't go to the beach. This is one more day I'll regret come September.
Is what's it called? Sponsored by Fleet Enemas.
What is that?
Stick it up your butt and.
That's gross.
It's not gross. Some people have to do it.
Yeah.
Just get clean all everywhere.
Okay.
Also, on Fridays, I'm like, I don't have any decorum rules.
Yeah.
I'll just like,
it's uncensored.
I'm just like, talk about anything.
All right, I got a little game.
Okay.
We'll go back and forth. F words in the Bible. First person who can't think of something after 10 seconds loses.
I literally have one.
I'll go first. Faith.
Frankincense.
That's what I was going to
That's my only word. I told you.
Father.
4.
40 days and 40 nights.
Oh my gosh. Fellowship. Is that in the Bible? Can we say Christian words? Or faith-filled faith? Wait, did we say faith?
I said that was the first one I started with.
Faith-filled words. Why would you pick? I thought you were going to pick a cereal game.
No. There has to be more names, right? I lose.
Feliz Navidad. I don't know. Cereal is easier. So just go.
Well, that's not very on brand of Crook and Crow to be naming cereals.
I thought of something today. Everything's about the Bible with them. You know, people say like everything's about blah blah. It's something there.
Like when you're with a group of guys, and it's like they play sports, and it's like it's always just baseball with them.
Yeah.
Why can't they ever have a real conversation?
Croak and Crow. Everything's about the Bible.
But a real
with
conversation isn't. We're not listing off cereals. Listen, guys. That's coming off.
Cereals are in the Bible.
No, it's not.
Yes, there is. Not actually cereal, but grain. I thought I had something. Oh, you know what about grain? So we talked many times about Esau and Jacob.
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jacob.
Jacob stole Esau's blessing
From the
Abraham.
dad. Isaac. And so there was a trick. Isaac said to Esau, he wanted Esau, right?
What?
Isaac wanted to give it to Esau, and Jacob stole it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Isaac was like, I love you so much, Esau, and I'm going to give you my blessing. And then the mom snuck in and was like, Jacob, go get that blessing. Jacob
Go get that blessing.
Go get that blessing. So, it's always about the Bible with us. The blessing, the trick.
Hairy arms.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the actual blessing that Isaac said to Jacob was, so he came in because he couldn't see at this point. Isaac was old and I guess on his deathbed.
Yeah, he was like blind.
Was he blind?
Yeah.
The smell of my son is like the smell of a field that the Lord has blessed. May God give you heaven's dew and earth's richness, an abundance of grain and new wine. May nations serve you and peoples bow down to you. Be Lord over your brothers, and may the sons of your mother bow down to you. May those who curse you be cursed, and those who bless you be blessed. So the blessing that Isaac gave to Jacob says an abundance of grain, cereal.
Oh, and also it says, may those who bless you be blessed. So in a way, he was blessing himself. Because that was his blessing.
Another leprechaun. Leprechauns all over this.
Joke's on him. He got the real blessing.
Lucky him. Yeah. So actually there was a cereal.
Yeah. Good call. Anything else?
It's Friday.
It is Friday, guys. We have had a long and tribulating week. We've just been go mode, but that's okay.
Yes.
Because you know why? I just keep trying to think of F words to like fill in what I'm already trying to say.
Okay, yeah.
We have spunk with an F. We have funk.
No. We are Fidelity. No.
Fidelity Bank.
No, Fidelis. We are. What I want to say is like we're loyal, so we show up. We're here. We're here for these people.
We are fearless.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yes.
We're here for you. You're not alone.
You're not alone.
You have to be on your own Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday, but
you got that. And if anything, you can just rewatch.
Just rewatch. And we're here, and we're talking, and we're letting people know that we can't let you go without the Friday song. Hit it, Spence.
Friday with Croak and Crow. If you didn't already, wow. We gotta go.
I thought you were gonna sing the Friday song.
What Friday song?
That song that was so famous all those years ago.
Oh no, okay, guys. You know what? It's been a long week. I think everyone's ready to go to the weekend.
Yeah.
We'll see you high energy back on Christian Meme Review.
The last 199th day of 2021.
Yes. So yeah, go check out that. Check out our other podcasts, and see you later. Sorry for the short one today, but we got things to do. By things to do,
you have something to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share, save.
Peace.